Solar LED string? Yes, please. Robot. Beep, boop, beep. Welcome back, friends. Let's take a look at this solar string light by MPowerd and Luci, if you're familiar with their products. All right, so let's take a look at this. If you are familiar with Luci lights, you're probably familiar with these inflatable LED lights that Luci came out with. These are kind of the first lights that MPowerd came out with. And so these are nice lights. They inflate and collapse very thin. Last a long time, have a little solar panel built into them so you can charge them, and actually have a couple different settings of the LED lights, and they work really well if you're looking for a kind of a portable, easy to store LED solar light. But what's new to them that I've seen, and they've been coming out with quite a few new products, is this solar string lights that also can be used to charge your phone. I purchased this specifically to use as a source of light in my new rooftop tent and wanted to try it out. I saw it online, and I liked their other products that I'd purchased kind of when they first came out, so I wanted to give this a look and see how well it worked. So it's packaged very nicely. As you open it up, you will see that it has solar panel built into it. You have a light up top, you have a power button, and then you have a button here that shows the charge. And if you press that charge button, you'll see I have 3 light indicators out of 4 that show the charge on it. Additionally, there is a outlet here, a USB outlet that you can use to charge your phone. So before we start to go through this, let me give you some of the details associated with it. So it is 10 LED nodes, they call them, which in actuality, they're 20 LED lights together, kind of on front and back, and I'll show you what that looks like once we string it out. Maximum of 100 lumens, combination of all the lights when it's on the highest setting. There are 4 settings on the lights, as well as there is a light on the unit itself here in case you wanted to use it in kind of a flashlight mode as it's all wound up and compact. The string of lights are 18 feet long. It's a nylon braided cord, and the battery in here is 7.4 watt hours. They state on their website that the battery will last 20 hours on the lowest setting of the string. So that's not bad. That's actually really good if you're looking for kind of a low light, a low setting for light to use, as you're camping or out, on a patio, and you just need a little bit of extra light. It works really well. Okay, so let's open this up and let me unwind this, and you can kind of take a look at what some of this looks like. So this container has a spring built into it, and then it twists to unlock it. And really all it is this, the LEDs are just wound inside. So let me get this all the way out. Okay. All right, so as I mentioned, there are 10 of these nodes, and so if you look at it, there is an LED on this side and an LED on this side, and that's how they come up with 20 LEDs. There are also 2 little kind of black plastic hooks for you to be able to use that are incorporated into the nylon wiring. That allows you to kind of fold it over on itself if you want to create a loop and you want to hang it somewhere. It just makes things kind of easier as you're working through that. The end of the cord is actually a USB. And so this is what you use to plug in to charge the light. If you didn't want to use the solar power and you want to charge this unit up, you can plug it into USB and charge it that way. So let's take a look at it. I'm going to power it on and show you kind of the different modes, and you can take a look at it for yourself and get an idea of how bright it is or not. So, all right, so first, when you press the power button, the first time what it's going to do is turn on the main light. Okay. Press it again, and you have the lowest setting of the LEDs. Again, a little bit brighter. Again, a little bit brighter. And then the 4th time, and it's off. That's it. Really simple. A nice design to it. Again, it doesn't feel cheap. It looks like they did a good job on the design. It packs up really small and kind of allows you to carry it, and it worked really well. I used this a couple weekends ago in our rooftop tent, and it actually did a really good job of lighting up the tent, and I'll include a picture in the video to show you kind of at night how bright, and that was actually on the lowest setting, that picture is. So okay, all right, so the MPowerd website says that it takes 6 to 8 hours to charge this little guy from USB and 12 to 14 hours to charge it from direct sunlight, which really, it's a long time to charge from direct sunlight, but it's nice to have the option of solar charging this. You know, if you're out camping, you can just throw it on a table somewhere, throw it on top of your vehicle and let it charge during the day and then use it at night. So at least you have that option, as well as if you have, you know, an external portable USB battery, you can just plug it into USB and charge it up. 20 hours is a good amount of time on low setting for this. The unit is also dust and water resistant, not waterproof. So I think IPX4 is what it's rated at. So it's a pretty nice little unit. It feels solid. I like it. I really think it was a good purchase on my part. At the time of this video, the price on this is $35, and I will put a link down in the description. Like always, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. We've had a really big surge in subscribers and views on some of the videos. This is a short video, or at least I'm trying to make it short. I appreciate everything from you all. As always, check out some interesting things. You know, that light, I wasn't sure about it. I came across it. I was like, that's kind of a cool light, 35 bucks. And I happened to have an itch for a light that I needed, and that scratched that itch. So get out there, try some new things, scratch all the itches you got, and I'll see you next time.